Today we're going to be drawing Dork Diaries, Nikki and MacKenzie. I'm going to read you summaries of all 15 Dork Diary books while he draws. Book number 1. Get ready to meet your new BFF, Nikki Maxwell. Nikki's not popular. In fact, she's the total opposite of popular. Nikki's a total dork. She's hoping that moving to a new school might just be a chance to make some friends and leave her old dorky ways in the past. But life's never that simple. Hope you read the book. It's really good. Book 2. 2 parties plus 1 crush times 1 mean girl equals a dork-sized disaster. Nikki Maxwell is finally fitting in at her new school. She's made 2 super cool friends and her crush Brandon has started to notice her. Hello, seriously awesome developments. Then MacKenzie brags about going to the school dance with Brandon, so Nikki agrees to go with her little sister's party instead. But when she discovers MacKenzie has lied, Nikki realizes her dream of going to the dance with Brandon could come true. With 2 parties to juggle, was a book to do. Book 3. Nikki's Road to Stardom Checklist. Diva Showdown. Check. BFF. Something. I don't really know how to spell it. Check. Talented and encouraged to back up VIP. Very important pop star. Question mark. Nikki Maxwell School is holding a talent competition and Nikki can't wait to start practicing dance moves with her BFFs, Chloe and Zoe, and impressing Brandon, her crush, with her singing skills. But then Nikki finds out that her arch nemesis, MacKenzie, is entering the contest too, and she's determined to hog the limelight. Can a dork like Nikki take on the most popular girl in school and win? Let the spotlight showdown commence. Book 4. Nikki Maxwell's tips for a perfect skate-a-thon. Number 1. Find a great cause to skate for. Major points if Brandon loves it too. Number 2. Have lots of fun by teaming up with your BFFs. Number 3. Make sure you can actually skate. When Nikki discovers that Brandon volunteers at an animal shelter, she isn't surprised. He's super sweet. So when he tells her that the shelter's closing and the animals will soon be homeless, Nikki wants to help too. School charity skating competition seems like the perfect way to raise money they need. The only problem is Nikki can't skate. Will she be able to transform from a dork on ice to an ice princess in time to save the day? Who knows? Book 5. Gotta sit on this chair. Dear Miss Know-It-All, I think my arch nemesis is spreading rumors about me. Help! OMG, does your arch nemesis have a name that starts with Mac and ends with Kenzie? Maybe you can give me advice, Miss Know-It-All, aka Nikki Maxwell, aka Crush Itis and BFF drama expert. Nikki's name is Miss Know-It-All for this. Let me read you more. Meanwhile, MacKenzie is planning to use her school newspaper column to spread rumors about Brandon. So Nikki decides to join the paper club. We you get it? The newspaper to keep an eye on her. Assigned to the role of Miss Know-It-All, the paper's agnoneaunt, maybe. At first, answering letters is fun, but when her inbox starts overflowing, Nikki needs some help herself. Can she keep up with the demands and stop MacKenzie from getting Brandon in trouble? Who knows? Book 5. Right. Nikki Maxwell's Guide to Knowing If Your Crush Likes You. He wants to go to the biggest dance of the year with you. There's totally still time to ask him. OMG, what if he doesn't say yes? Tell OMG, what if he goes with MacKenzie? Brandon, who Nikki has been crushing on forever, has finally asked her on an almost date. But then he starts acting weirdly and Nikki's worried that Brandon doesn't like her after all. With a special dance coming up where the girls ask the boys, Nikki really wants to ask Brandon, but what if he says no? Makes her cringe. Will she be brave enough to invite him, or will she be left at home like a true Dorkerella? Get it? Cinderella, Dorkerella. Okay. Book 7. TV star. Nikki's reality show nightmare. Lights, camera, starring Nikki? No. MacKenzie? Uh-oh. OMG, Nikki Maxwell is getting her own TV show. Nikki and her friends were spawned at the school talent show. And now a reality TV crew is following her as she heads for a pop stardom. Awesome! But having cameras wherever she goes isn't always fun, especially when it's making things awkward with Brandon and MacKenzie keeps trying to spell the limelight. Or spotlight. Is TV star too far for the Queen of Dorks? Book 8. Once Upon a Dork. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dorkiest princess of them all? Cinderella? No. Sleeping Beauty? Nikki Maxwell? Yes. Wait, what? After a bump on the head, Nikki has a wild dream in which her BFFs, Chloe and Zoe, her crush Brandon, and the mean girl MacKenzie are part of a well-known fairy tales with a very special dorky twist. Will Nikki find her happily ever after, or will it be an epic fail for this dork? Book 9. Sorry. Drama Queen. This diary belongs to Nikki Maxwell. Mackenzie Hollister. Total disaster! Mean girl MacKenzie has stolen Nikki's diary. What if she tells everyone Nikki's total secret thoughts? But reading Nikki's diary isn't the only thing Mackenzie's interested in. Getting ready for the Dork Diaries with a twist of Mackenzie, as Mackenzie takes over and tells us about her glam, fabulous life. What does the Queen Bee really think about Nikki and her dorky friends? Book 10, Puppy Love. Operation Pause. Nikki's mission. Hide 7 puppies from 2 parents, an entire school, and 1 mean girl out for revenge. When the animal shelter that Brandon volunteers at is too full to take a litter of abandoned puppies, Nikki decides to look after them until the shelter has more room. Simple, right? Nope. Her parents won't allow dogs in the house, so Nikki has to hide the pups at home and take them to school in secret. But the dogs are a lot harder than they look, and messier too. Is Nikki's plans going to end in a awfully dorky disaster? Book 11, Frenemies Forever. School transfer checklist. Cute preppy uniform. Yay! Cool new lessons. Squeak! 2 mean girls to deal with. OMG, what? Nikki Maxwell is spending the week at Nora Phantom Hills as a part of a school transfer program. The good news is that NHH is a super cool and preppy. The bad news is that Nikki's nemesis, MacKenzie, has started there 2 weeks ago. But faced with the NHS Queen Bee, Tiffany, who takes meanness to a whole new level, Nikki might need to work with MacKenzie if she's going to survive with the week. Can Nikki and MacKenzie overcome their differences and become BFFs, best frenemies forever? Who knows? Book 12, Crush Catastrophe. OMG, looks like a classic case of crushitis. Crushitis symptom checker. Enlarged love-sick heart. Check. Brother frozen stomach. Check. Writing in your diary all the time about your crush. Check. Nikki Maxwell and her BFFs are counting down to the end of the school year. Nikki thinks she has her summer all figured out with lots of fun plans to hang out with her friend and her crush Brandon. It's going to be perfect. Sweet. But then a new boy turns up at school and shows an interest in Nikki, and things have become super confusing quickly. The last thing Nikki wants to do is hurt Brandon. What do you do when you accidentally crush on your crush? Book 13. Okay, so there's no recording, but I'll just read you what the mini comic says. Okay. Number 1. Mackenzie says, "Happy birthday, Nikki." OMG. Thank you, Mackenzie. You shouldn't have done this. I knew you were going to say that, so I got it in my size. So, Mackenzie. Book 14. Nikki, I'm addicted to social media this summer, so we're going to be BFFs and share with the world. What do you think? Book 15. Nicole, you'll love Paris. I'll be your French tour and guide. OMG, thanks, Henry. That would be so totally awkward. Well, that's all the books. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and the next video will probably be of... I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. It could be Taylor Swift, Hello Kitty, anything. Thank you for watching.